category of the hour. Let's see what will happen in these 25 laps, collecting points. And let's see how fast they will go. Let's see the lap time. Let's have a look on the scoreboard. Leandro Cross, Martin Ferrié, Ronald Haasjes, Roberto Mallorca. These are the first skaters after 2 laps. That's who's in front now. Adrian Alonso in front. Coming from the outside, Martin Ferrié. Roberto Mallorca, also Julio Mirena Ortiz. Julio Mirena Ortiz, long distance specialist from Paraguay, formerly Venezuela. And let's see the lap time now as we enter the points mode. This is a 15.5. Incredible fast, 46.2 kilometers an hour. Racing towards the first points. Who will get the first points? Looking behind, this is Adrian Alonso and Martin Ferrié scoring the first points. Now points for the skater who attacked on the inside. This was Roberto Mallorca, and again Adrian Alonso with 1 point. $15 currently. 15 again for Martin Ferrié with 2 points, 1 point for Julio Mirena. Both skaters internationally proved during many continental and world championships. On the inside, let's see, this is Livio Wenger skating his home track, and of course he wants to skate the A final tomorrow. 1 point for him. Gabriel Reyes, a Chilean skater with 3 points so far. Reyes with such a strong world championship last year in Pedraza in the juniors category. A 15.7 last lap for Livio Wenger. Scored 3 points, now 5 points. Julio Mirena with another point. Martin Ferrié with 5 points so far. Livio and Wenger with 2 more points, I think. Julio Mirena Ortiz with 1 point. So Wenger is leading by points with 7. Martin Ferrer with 5 points. 2 more points for Ferrié. 1 more point for Roberto Mallorca. Ferrié to Niels Buneman with his first point, and with already 7 skaters who scored points. And we have the next lappings. In front, Magnus Norman Jeppesen now with 2 points. Roland Haasjes, the man from the Netherlands, is with him in this little breakaway, but they will have the next 2 points. Magnus Norman Jeppesen with 2 more points. Haasjes with 1 more point. Haasjes now with 2. Norman Jeppesen with 1 point. Gonzalo Ferraz is lurking behind them. Also Rafael Heredia and Sergi Alvarez. All of them without points so far. And now we have 9 skaters with points. Last of them, Niels Buneman. only with 1 point, so he have to score again. Make sure to go to the A final for sure. And in this breakaway, the next skater is Rafael Heredia, the Spanish skater, now with 4 points. Gonzalo Ferraz with 1 point. Ferrié leading by points with 9, followed by Wenger 7, Heredia with 6, Magnus Norman Jeppesen with 5, Haasjes also 5, Julio Reina Ortiz with 4, and Gabriel Reyes with 3 points, also 3 points for Roberto Mallorca. And Gonzalo Ferraz. So very, very close together they are. Nothing's sure in this point race. 2 more points for Sergi Alvarez and 1 more for Gonzalo Ferraz. Now scoring 4 points. 2 laps to go. And we have Niels Buneman together with the 2 leaders by time. 2 more points for the Spanish skater Sergi Alvarez, and the bell for the last lap for Alvarez, Ferraz and Buneman. And behind them it's Gabriel Reyes. Passing Buneman, passing Gonzalo, and even passing Sergi Alvarez. So 3 points again for Gabriel Reyes, now scoring with 6 points. And what a last lap for this super fast first year seniors Gabriel Reyes from Chile. Sergi Alvarez with 10 more. Off they are. Who will go to the A final? Only the 7 best skaters will get a ticket to the A final. Raymond Matisse in front, followed by Martin Bilbao and Ivan Roland Ferrer. But everything changed in only 1 lap. Gioele from Ecuador, Raul Pedraza from Chile, and Jarno Haitjema from the Netherlands. Anandkumar, Velkumar lurking behind, and we have another helm camera. It's a swings and wings skater. I guess this could be Peter Michael. And there's my guess was right. It's Peter Michael with the helm camera. And Anandkumar Velkumar leading this race currently as we heard the bell. So they're now chasing 4 points every lap, and the first 2 points for Anandkumar Velkumar and Gioele from Ecuador, the Indian world champion of the 1,000 meters last year in Beidahe, with the first 2 points. Gioele and Raul Pedraza scoring next time. And they're skating 15.6. These are 46.2 kilometers an hour. Average speed for these laps. And we have Rafael Silvan and Joel Gaucho passing, and next 2 points for Gaucho and Silvan from France. So yet 5 points for the Ecuadorian Joel Gaucho. Another 2 points for Anandkumar Velkumar in this we saw. Getting 5 points might not be enough to be sure going to the A final. So you have to make sure collecting enough points. Alan Lopez from Guatemala is on his way to get enough points. Now breakaway with almost 15 meters in advance for the skater from Guatemala, Alan Lopez. Rafael Silva with one more point and 2 more points for Alan Lopez, and Peter Michael with his first point. Skater with the helm camera. And this is crazy dynamic. Skating this point race. Peter Michael with another point. Second spot for him. Samuel Morris with his first 2 points. Flavio Gross trying to secure maybe 1 point, but it's Raul Pedraza. So they were battling. 2 points for Great Britain, Samuel Morris. 1 point for Peter Michael, New Zealand. Paul Pedraza behind them, now in front. Raul Pedraza from Chile with 2 points, I think. Yes, Gioele Citterio from Italy was the second. Anandkumar, Velkumar on third position. And a suit of swings team. So far 6 points for Pedraza and Guocho. Alan Lopez also with 6 points. Samuel Morris with 5. Peter Michael also with 5. Velkumar with 4. Rafael Silva with 3. And Gioele Citterio with 2 points. Let's see what will happen. Raul Pedraza with 2 more points. 9 points now on the scoreboard for him. No, 1 point, sorry. Velkumar with 2 points and 2 more points for the both. Pedraza and Velkumar, and change in the lead. Now Spanish skaters are in front. This is Ivan Roldan Ferrer from Spain, making a gap of 10 meters. Looking behind. 2 points for Ivan Roldan Ferrer. And again, 2 points for him. Makes 4 points for the Spanish skater. He's away 20 meters from his opponents behind him, and there's another gap to a bigger group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skaters. So we have Ivan, Gioele and Joel, the first spots, and now we have the bell for the last lap. In front we have Ivan Roldan Ferrer, second Gioele Citterio, Peter Michael on third position, now past. Peter Michael is on the second spot. Roldan Ferrer with 3 points, Peter Michael with 2 more points, and we see the French skater Martin Belloir of day 1 and day 2. The second last race is on now. After this one, with only 1 race left. And of course you have the same race protocol. 5K and 25 laps to go. In front, actually Trevor Kraplin from the United States, together with Chase Morpet, Clement Deschamps, Mike Pace and Ryan Dawson. Philipp Dueschmidt is racing in this peloton. And let's wait for the bell. Lap 21 to go, and we have two skaters from Swings World Team in front. These are Mike Pace and Josh White heading for the first points. They want to skate the A final, I think. Mike Pace from Mexico, Josh White from New Zealand. Josh White, the partner of Larissa Geiser. Both are living here in Geisingen. And it was Alessia Clementoni coming from behind and getting this 1 point. Another one with points. This is Ryan Dawson from the United States. Last lap was a 14.9. Oh, what a speed of the fastest guys in this pack. 49. We have 16 laps left for the fastest skaters of this race. Two points for Germain Deschamps from France. Harry Geary with 1 point. Behind him, Carlos Tarazona, Mike Pace, Alessio Clementoni, Ryan Dawson, Philipp Dueschmidt, Chase Morpeth. Is there also Christian Haasjes? I think so. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, it's Josh White, the last one of this top group. Currently we have a 16-0. More and more skaters are eliminated by the lapping of the pack. Two more points for Germain Deschamps, 1 point for Alessio Clementoni, so both with 7 points now. Behind them, Ryan Dawson with 6 points, 3 points for Tarazona and Pace, also Geary. 1 point for Josh White. He's currently the 7th skater with points, but he's behind the pack. And I'm not quite sure if this is enough for him to qualify for the A final. Alessio Clementoni with 2 more points, Chase Morpeth with 1 point. Dawson with another point. Christian Haasjes scored 2 points. Two more points for Haasjes. And the first point for Philipp Dueschmidt. Now we have 10 skaters with points and 3 skaters with 1 point. Schmidt, Morpeth and White. 2 more points for Christian Haasjes. 1 more point for Philipp Dueschmidt, so he passed Josh White, but he's in 8th position actually. So Haasjes again scoring 2 points, Schmidt again scoring 1 point. Haasjes in front, followed by Philipp Dueschmidt, and almost half a lap between Haasjes and the rest of the pack. So Haasjes and Schmidt, they will continue scoring points. So Schmidt now on spot 5 with 5 points. And for sure these are 3 more points for Schmidt. Haasjes now leading the scoreboard, 14 points. And Schmidt with 6 points. And there's one more point to be given to the other skaters behind them, behind Haasjes and Schmidt. And it's Ryan Dawson in front, actually looking behind, followed by Mike Pass, the skater from Mexico. And let's see who will get the last point. I think it was the Mexican skater Mike Pace with 1 more point. Yes, confirmed. So with the winner of the day, the last one also for the senior men, and Eric DeVos, the head judge for the senior men, started the game. And we have a crash in the first corner, so the race is stopped. The race is stopped. The race will be restarted. Crash with 3 skaters. Point heat. Off there from the inner line we see Timo Leenerts jumping out of the start. Oh, what a start. First lap, first breakaway. 8:16. This is Sin Se 2 from Chinese Taipei, making a breakaway in the first lap. Let's see how far he's coming. First bell is done in lap 21 to go, and it's confirmed Bart Swings isn't racing in this qualification heat, so we have only the chance to see him in the 500 meters if he's qualified. I don't know about this. I have to take a look, but this is surprising why he isn't racing this point race. As we know, he collected so many medals, and we have the first points for Manuel Taibo and Methode Gilek. Gilek and Taibo currently in the 2 first spots. Gilek now pressing the speed of 14.66. The last lap time was. Taibo is trying to follow the Olympic champion. Another 15.0 for Gilek. And another 2 points, also 1 more points for Manuel Taibo. And now points for Nicolas Garcia. 1 more point for Manuel Taibo. And Gilek back again in the 2nd spot. Both skaters in the first 2 positions with their hands on the back, completely unimpressed by the speed. And have a look on Methode Gilek, how stable he's on his feet even at this high speed laps. Last lap was a 15.6, a bit slower. And in front we have 2 new skaters scoring points, Daniel Niero and Hugo Gerard, Italy and France. Nero and Girard scoring again. Four skaters in the lead. Two more points for Hugo Girard. 1 point for Nicolas Garcia. Let's have a look on the scoreboard. 8 points for Methode Gilek. 6 points for Nicolas Garcia. 5 for Manuel Taibo. Hugo Girard with 4, and also Daniel Nero with 4 points. And of course, only those 4 skaters are able to score at the moment, and they're lapping the pack. Two more points for Hugo Girard. 1 more point for Daniel Nero. Nicolas Garcia and Methode Gilek with 8 points. And I think Methode Gilek thinks these are enough. 8 points to go to the A final. Few false laps in the beginning of this race might be enough to enter the A final for sure. Daniel Nero with 2 points. Nicolas Garcia with 1 point. Davide Menegaldo and Hugo Girard with them in this leading group. Now they are followed by the opponents behind them. This is not the main pack, only the 4 skaters in front of this pack are the leading group. All others behind them are lapped and 1 lap behind. There is Afonso Silva, I saw Noah Schigel inside this group, also Elias Peszek. So they're pressing on the speed. We have 4 laps to go. Points for Nicolas Garcia and Hugo Girard. And in between the fastest skater and this group of persons, we have Methode Gilek and Manuel Taibo, both with points. They shouldn't get lapped, because if they are lapped, they will lose their points, and there is no one skater. This is Daniel Nero trying to lap them. So I want to shout at them. And last lap. Okay. They're together. So it's a bit different. It's Hayden Groos who passed Gilek and Taibo, and of course he's not part of the top group. So Hayden Groos with no more point. It's Garcia, Nero and Girard with 1 more points, but Hayden Groos with the best time for the skaters without points. So this was the tactic of Hayden Groos. Completely clear if you think about it. Nicolas Garcias with 19 points, Daniel Nero with 17, Hugo Girard with 14 points, Methode Gilek with 8, Taibo with 5, and Menegaldo with 3 points. These are the skaters with points. And Hayden Groos with the fastest time of the skater.